So it could be makeup, it could be somebody's closet, it could be wellness, you know, it could be a lot of different things, but I'm here to basically assist with people's transformation. And that's why I say sometimes my message is bittersweet, because if you're not ready for that, then I'm gonna be your enemy. Because I'm committed to you being who your destiny.
Being Soup Times is on a mission to create dope content that entertains, educates, and empowers the Black community. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Today on Being Soup TV, I talk with Akua Auset, a celebrity makeup artist who believes everyone is extraordinary. She has helped iconic megastars such as Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, and Cheryl Tiegs get their money shots on camera. She's an author, a mother that has helped thousands transform their lives through her unique experience, perspective, and teaching skills.
So Auset is the name of the most ancient goddess in recorded history. The Greeks were very inspired by Kemetic, i.e. ancient Egyptian culture. So they took Auset and named her Isis. And then the Christians further were inspired by the Greek culture, and they took Isis and made her Mary. So Mary, Isis, Auset are all the same goddess energy, feminine energy. Auset embodies magic, femininity, transformation. So all of the things that represent my work. And Akua is a Twi name, and it comes from Ghana, and it's the soul name of girls who are born on Wednesday. So Wednesday's ruled by Mercury. Yeah, I did further research, and one of the meanings of Akua is the sweet message. It's kind of perfect for me, because I definitely have a message. Sometimes it's bittersweet, but always sweet, always with love. Well, sankofa is an Adinkra proverb from the Ghanaian culture, Akan, and it means go back and fetch it, or to reclaim what you lost. So sankofa is a really important proverb for me personally. You know, for me, it's like go back and fetch who you are in terms of being a divine being, go back to the heart, go back to your culture, your lineage, your ancestors, because that's where we find peace, like really knowing who you are. And that was one of the first things we were told to do, know thyself. And people ask me what religion I am. I don't really have a religion. I was raised Christian, but I say if I have to have a religion, I'm a Sankofian. So, you know, Sankofa, go back to our divinity. And then Ma'at is another really powerful one for me, just the order. So in being someone who is a practitioner of, you know, the coined nickname is the High Priestess of Holistic Beauty. As the High Priestess of Holistic Beauty, my goal is to inspire women to sankofa through taking care of themselves, through beauty ritual. It's not a new culture. I really feel like in a lot of ways I'm an ancestor who's come back to continue the work. So, you know, I didn't create anything new, it's just reintroducing it. 2008 I started making my cosmetics by hand because I found out there's a lot of toxic crap in it that, you know, would be harmful over a long period of time. You know, there are an ingredient called parabens that are found in breast cancer tumors that have been examined. So like I almost immediately, since I have a background in being an artist and dealing with colors, I started making my own cosmetics. And eventually would launch my own cosmetic brand. And you know, it's still in its infancy, but I just found it as a necessary thing, because if this is a sacred ritual, then it doesn't make sense to pollute that with toxic ingredients. My goal is to inspire women and girls to take care of themselves, because, you know, our mates need us to be at our best, our children need us to be at our best, you know, and our communities need us to be at our best. So we should be the priority of self-care, because we will wake up in the morning, run out and feed everybody else, but then we didn't eat. in my career as a makeup artist, it's not really separate, but I didn't begin with this goal. I evolved into this goal when I first started in the entertainment industry. I've worked on TV commercials, films, music videos with over 100 plus celebrities. And at the time, my goal was to be able to make a living as a single mother without selling my soul. Like I've always known that I'm an artist or creative person, so I didn't want to have to work in an office. So I'm like, this is a way to make good money, take care of my children, and like love my work. I never set out to be a makeup artist who worked with celebrities, but it just kind of happened. And so yeah, I ended up working with some amazing, powerful, legendary people and learned a lot, observed a lot. And I wrote a book, Superwomen and Goddesses Work Your Power Magic, inspired by an experience I had working on a 50 Cent music video, a very X-rated music video. And I was just like, I've just got to speak to my little sisters who feel like being famous and being rich and being, in Hollywood and that industry is gonna get them what they're really looking for, and that's love and security. In the book, it's a 96-page book, and it goes through a quick journey, but there's so much gold in it. But the first part of it is breaking down, like, where does the whole pimp hoe mentality come from? Like, I just really break that down historically and make some connections I think a lot of people have never made before. And there's a chapter called Are You Being Pimped? And, most people upon beginning the chapter say, oh no, I'm not a hoe, I'm not like, but at the end they're like, maybe I should rethink that. And then the book gets into really looking at who are you, why are you here, who is your community, how are you acknowledged by that community? And I assert that people think they're looking to be celebrities, but they're really looking to just be acknowledged. People think they want to be rich or they're looking for money. They're really looking for the freedom to choose, and so on and so forth. So I've been a makeup artist for over 20 years. I'm just seeing that we're wearing so much makeup, like you can't even really see the beauty. It's like this artificial thing. So I'm just like, that makes me want to wear less. Especially if I work with a lot of brides. I'm like, when your husband sees you, I want him to like recognize you, so. Women have an incredible power to attract and get attention. And I think just in my experience and just with a little maturity, I realized that I would rather people focus on my spirit, my mind, and I don't want to activate a lower vibration attraction. Like, I want the attraction to be attraction to light. Not saying that, like, if I'm not half dressed, you won't see my light, but I'm just making it easier for people to just focus. Try to focus.
So talk a little bit about the organic beauty Botox. What is it? And I know you give some warning signs or some symptoms.
Oh yeah, there's this wonderful video on YouTube that I made years ago when I was about to launch the Organic Beauty Detox program. And it's 25 reasons to do a beauty detox. And so this idea, the Organic Beauty Detox came out of, in between 2008 and 2010, I facilitated a program called 9.5 Weeks, the Metamorphose Project. And we took we did 5 seasons, about 60 people went through that, and some women who literally credit that experience with saving their lives. Other women started completely new careers. Other women went vegan or started vegan businesses. So it was really a journey of transformation. And so out of that, we did a detox. We had a detox protocol. So the Organic Beauty Detox was some of the elements of what we did in that program. And it was around 30 years old that I've been in the entertainment industry for probably 3 years. No, yeah, 2 or 3 years, and I just realized, I started not feeling well, like getting migraine headaches, and then long story short, I linked it to what I was eating, and I was allergic to MSG. But at the time, I'm just like, why is it so difficult? I didn't know what a carb was, how do you get a carb? I'm 30, I have 2 children, and I didn't know anything about nutrition or how to take care of my body. So I'm like, why don't they teach you in school 101 how to take care of yourself? So the Organic Beauty Detox is an education-based detox program. And because I'm a holistic beauty practitioner, the goal is to amplify your external beauty through being well. So I'm working on a version of the Organic Beauty Detox that just tells people, do this. Because some people don't want to learn. Some people don't want to know. They just want to tell me what to do and I'll do it. So I'm going to do that version for people that don't have the patience to go through the educational part. But it really is a course on how to take care of yourself. So for 30 days in your email box, you get a link to a educational video. And a bit of a coach, like today this is what you should be doing, today this is what you should be doing, this is how you do it. So I've had people in that program that quit drinking wine. That wasn't the goal, but their palate changed so much that they didn't even desire to drink wine anymore. Had someone become vegan, like that wasn't his goal. I'm not vegan, but so people have gotten amazing results out of this detox. Yeah, I think a lot of people know to cleanse their colon now. We've gotten to a place as a society that we know we should be cleaning our colon. Some even know to clean their blood, but a lot of people don't know that you can actually cleanse your heart, your liver, your spleen. A lot of people don't know that. So it's a full body detox, all cellular.
So you can do a detox just targeting a specific organ. Wow.
Yeah. There's definitely cleanses that kind of isolate different bodies, but it's just holistic, the whole body.
So I just did. I came off a 7-day fast Sunday.
Oh wow.
I went from Sunday to Sunday. Primarily juice. A juice fast.
Green juice or fruit?
Fruit.
Okay.
Quasi smoothie, but they got a magic bullet.
Yeah,
through fruit in there, and tea. I did a lot of ginger, I did a little apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Well, you look great. Your skin's always bling, 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 bling.
I spread bling pie. It's bling pie. I spread bling pie.
That's what you keep telling me. So Akua-Auset.com, AKUA-AUSET.com is pretty much the gateway to everything. So there's a link there for my cosmetic brand, Auset Beauty. There's a link there for the Organic Beauty Detox, for my book. And, when I look at hiring somebody or buying a product, the first thing that I want to know is, what is your background? How long have you been doing this? What's your success been? I want receipts. And now it's so easy to throw up a website and a social media page and I'm a guru at this, I'm an expert at this, but you haven't really, you don't have the experience. So with me, this is something that I was born to do. This is something, this is part of my destiny. So I have a passion and a real gift at it, and I have experience. I've been working in the entertainment industry as a makeup artist for over 20 years. Been working with men and women in their wellness and transformation journey since 2008. And I've been in school for about 5 years to become a naturopathic doctor. So I really know my stuff.